Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Reactions have continued to trail last week's report on the seeming division created in Isoko Nation between two local government areas over equitable representation in Nigeria's House of Representatives. While some Isoko people think that the current situation, where the Isoko North representative has remained in the Green Chamber for 20 years with a desire for continuation by Isoko North, is nothing short of a recipe for disunity. Others insist that any political party that adopts a candidate from Isoko North should be ignored at the polls.
I have never seen such a thing, that somebody has occupied something that we both have together for the past 20 years. And he boasted that he will never, that we should take Isoko South, should take it to the bank, that the House of Rep will not leave Isoko North.
Ajumewoma Ibori is a PDP member from Isoko South local government area. He's evidently unhappy with his party over his decision to present a candidate for the House of Representatives seat from Isoko North local government area. His anger is informed by the desire of the Isoko people who, after 20 years, still want to continue to hold on to the House of Representatives seat which had earlier been agreed upon to rotate between the two local government areas that make up Isoko Nation. Dr. AKUGHA Ifowodo, former Delta State Commissioner on the board of the Niger Delta Development Commission and an Isoko indigene, says Isoko North agenda smacks of greed and selfishness.
We shouldn't always have to make these matters of politics. There are some things that are just a matter of fairness. The Isoko people are one people. So it shouldn't be too difficult to see, to effect a shift from north to south. Using the Isoko adage, if you only olivier, meaning the mother's breast cannot be suckled by only one child. All the children, all the mother's children must also, be nurtured by mother. The fair thing to do to create a sense of inclusiveness and being one people is to ensure that there's a fair regular rotation of the seat between north and south.
Legal practitioner and indigene of Isoko North local government area, David Jarikre, says though there is no law stopping anyone from contesting the House of Representatives seat for Isoko Federal Constituency, taking the position to Isoko North after 20 years will create disunity and bad blood in Isoko Nation.
It's going to bring disunity. It's already polarizing the polity, the Isoko Nation already. The Isoko South and Isoko North appears not to be one again. The people are disenchanted. They are not happy with what is happening. And you can see that in respect of positions now, everybody lobbies to ensure that its own local government gets it. The interest of Isoko Nation is now sidelined for the interest of personal gains and all of that. So the disunity is already there.
PDP member and billionaire businessman Dr. Daniel Omoibo, popularly known as Damotek, says though he'll be casting his vote for his party in the presidential, governorship and senatorial elections, the House of Representatives and House of Assembly seats will be for the Social Democratic Party, SDP. He says the battle to move the House of Representatives seat to Isoko South is one that all true Isoko sons and daughters must be part of.
This fight is for you and I. You must not sit at the fence. I asked one of the PDP man. I said, let me ask you one simple question. If you have 3/5, is it not okay for you? He said, yes, it's a pass mark. I said, okay. This time we are using horse for assembly. This time we are using horse for rep. Whether they like them or not, that is where we are going to put our vote.
These Isoko people have already made up their minds to support Chief Fineboy Ebegbare from Isoko South local government area, who is candidate of the Social Democratic Party SDP for the House of Representatives seat.
I am supporting Honorable Chief Dixon Ebegbare, aka Fineboy, for the position of the House of Representatives. You see, the idea of voting for party has come and gone.
I'm supporting Honorable Dixon Fineboy Ibibare. He's a grassroots-oriented politician. He lives here with us. He feels our pain. He feels the yearnings of the people for better representation. That is why he's bringing or presenting himself so they can make good laws that will bring good representation for the people.
I want Honorable Chief Dixon Fineboy Ibibare to represent Isoko at the Great Chamber, that is the position of Isoko Federal Constituency. I want you to represent Isoko because he is grassroots oriented, he is people's driven, he is pragmatic.
Current member of the House of Representatives at Isoko North Indigen, Honorable Leo Ogo, at the expiration of his tenure next year May, will have served for 20 years in the House of Representatives.
Inside the Niger Delta.